Guys, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, especially if you love college football as much as I do. Okay, this is my first preseason college football game prediction. I'm going to be focused solely on week 1 and week 2 games because they'll be the most recent, and I know they're going to get a lot of viewers. So I'm going to start with this one, Texas versus Ohio State. It's at Ohio State. And Ohio State, as we all know, they're always well coached. Ryan Day is an amazing coach at Ohio State. I think he does get too much heat for the Michigan rivalry. I mean, I'm just saying it like it is, you know. He's always got good players there. They always play really well. Well-coached team, like I said earlier. They're well-coached. They play real good. They're a physical team. I think they could play with any SEC team, including us. Always really good, and they actually won the national championship last year and beat guess who to get there. You know, it is what it is. Both teams lose their starting quarterbacks. Quinn Ewers was with us, and they obviously lost Will Howard. Two really good college quarterbacks who I think have a chance to do very well in the NFL. Now they have Julian Sayin, who hasn't played any college football yet. And we have Arch Manning. We've seen him play college football some, but not a whole lot. So they're pretty much in the same boat, in my opinion. Ohio State lost so much of their coaching staff. They lost Chip Kelly to the NFL. They lost their defensive coordinator, Jim Knowles, to the Penn State defense. He's the defensive coordinator over there now. Lost so many defensive starters. We've lost some players too. But we bring back our coaching staff, and I just think we have a better chance to win the whole thing than they do right now. So that's just my opinion. They did get Matt Patricia from the NFL, who's going to be their new defensive coordinator. I forgot who their offensive coordinator was, but I'm sure it's going to be somebody really good. To me, this game came down to who lost more and who has proven to be more successful on the road in big games. I had to go with Texas just because, for one, if you look back at 2023 and even last year, Texas did something big early in the year to help them make a strong case to make the playoff in back-to-back seasons. They won at top 10 teams. They won at a top 10 Alabama 2 years ago, and they won at a top 10 Michigan team at the time. And they blew out both those teams pretty convincing. Now, Alabama's a little competitive, but you know what I mean. I don't think the away atmosphere will be too much for Texas to handle. They have won at Alabama. They've won at Michigan. Two very difficult places to play. I think they'll be just fine on the road. I know it's Arch Manning's first true road start and his first true meaningful college football experience. But the fact that Texas brings back a lot more than Ohio State does, and not just production, but just coaching staff in general, excuse me, I have to go with Texas. And to be honest, I think Texas is going to pull away in this game, and it'll be very convincing how they beat Ohio State. Again, I like Michigan. I'm not going to call them soft here, but Ohio State's defense has had a problem with giving up big run plays defensively. They've had that problem. Even last year, they've had that problem over the years with Coach Day there. We are a really good running team. We do have a really good offensive line every year. Our defense is really good. I think our defense will be the best in the country. Maybe Penn State will give us an argument because who they got a defensive coordinator. But I do think that Texas, maybe Notre Dame, are the two teams in the best position to win the whole thing. So with that being said, I got to go with Texas. Score prediction, give us 38-24. It'll be competitive for about 3 quarters. And I think the team that makes the most mistakes will be the team that loses. I see Ohio State doing it again. It's tough to build that continuity with your coaching staff when it's your first big game. You're getting slapped in the face with something big like us first, right off the bat to start your year. And we have so much continuity on our coaching staff and the team itself. So give us Texas. I gotta go. I keep saying this wrong. I got Texas winning. They should win this game, no problem.